is, and I'll put Ditira over on the Earth Spirit, so they do put a ranged hero hiding himself in the fog to try and snipe out this bounty rune, because the movement is towards top. NaVi want the bounty rune up here. 4-man roll in now, always want to fly, doesn't catch onto anybody, and the Arc Lightning is out already, but General right-clicking onto Iceberg, gets the bounty rune. It's a 2 bounty rune sweep here for Spirit as General dropping low, the Sunstrike lands right on his head. General swiped down by Always Want to Fly, but Illidan still dropping low and will get taken out by Artstyle. This little Earthman. Able to escape, he's going to roll up his sleeve as well if he needs to use it, but the strike with the Treant's going to be enough damage, and NaVi does get himself a little bit further away.
I can't fault him for this Iron Talon, I don't think.
Well, the Sven, I was worried about his 1v1 setup, but Coblak's here with a level 1 Chen. Stomps up General with a Centaur and have taken him down. Great rotation in already from this Chen. 13 last hits. He's happy as Larry's down here. Snapster Blast is going to annoy Iceberg a little bit, so the roll forward onto Dendi. They've got Alacrity and Cold Snap. The early point in Wex there. Not paying off just yet as the body blocks come through and the glimpse back onto the Earth Spirit. The Court Always Want to Fly and the damage output here looks decent, but there's no mana left on Dendi. They've got no Arc Lightnings, no Lightning Bolts. He's going very far. He's going to roll himself back across the cliff as well. And deny himself to Centaurs. NaVi can't catch a break in this. And clear waves out. What do they have here to do the same thing?
I mean, they've got Illidan. Man, right? Alright, I was gonna say, you better not live here.
What kind of knight are you?
On that aura, and you don't have that massive swarm of the creeps. Hopefully it'll be enough. Look at this rotation for Funnick too. Nice and really Invis, Rune, no Sentries. Dendi, hopefully not gonna Arc Lightning here. So he needs to go early just in case.
Alacrity Cold Snap. They've got Dendi, but Archball comes in to try and turn this one around. Dendi gets a lot of damage output, but the Centaur stopped on the land, went back into danger. Funnick dragged. It's gonna be enough. He salved himself through it, and it's not. There's no projectiles remaining from NaVi.
Like we talked about how they don't have those freedom heroes like Eden or Oracle here for Illidan. Try and keep him up and going during the fight, but Force Staff can be a really big part of that, especially against the Sprout. So Funnick wants that earlier. He's actually gonna get that Iron Talon now too, really for him to try and accelerate his own.
Again. Unlimited damage. Get from a Witch Doctor or something along those lines with Death Warding cast bouncing between people. They're going to try onto Dendi again. Ball to smash into roll here. He goes to snap back on Iceberg, but hasn't got it there, and Iceberg absolutely destroys him. TV back to base, regen up his mana. Looks to shove in onto a tier 1 somewhere, but Artstyle has been taken out of this dire jungle with a boulder smash forward onto him. This could be a good go onto Artstyle. Level 3 untouchable though will mean that it's very difficult to right-click him down, and Zeus is up on the high ground to zap back onto the Earth Spirit. Team Spirit will have to retreat. Meanwhile, over towards the east, Funnick is caught. Good glimpse and a TP in from General.
Successful. Taking down Funnick. Of course, as mentioned, only one more to go right now, but actually what they did need, and I'd say Funnick's probably second best. Take out, well, maybe not actually. Maybe the Invoker and instead would have been a better kill, but Hilden is in here deep, and it looks like
Ditira. They've got the glimpse as well. Fextorm not going to hold in place in magnetic field, but the steering chains will. The Sunstrike. Hostile, going to tank it up, but he's perfectly fine there. 1,400 gold in the bank, and they've killed off
that, but some rotations there from NaVi, good communication. And now this is that thing that we were looking for, where they finally get some sort of an edge, bring in the Nature's Prophet, and get some good tower damage, and Hero should be alright here.
Got a remnant, right? He does have one to jump back to. He'll have to use it soon. He's just trying to bait this out for as long as he can. He doesn't have a remnant anymore, and now he's stuck and trapped here with a Sunstrike.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I don't think any explanation is needed there, apart from he screwed up. But Iceberg is caught in his own jungle. The Ghost Walker going back to Invis, but the Centaur one's dropped, and NaVi are looking for him. Able to damage, decent back onto Dendi, being slapped around by the Sven. That magic damage from the Thunder's Wrath is good enough for him to clear up the Invoker, while Illidan, 1 versus 4. Can he really do anything here? The cleave through onto Arsenal's boss and make it nearly dropping him, but it's done. Yeah, Sven, as he's taken out of the game. Funnick returns. There's up Dendi, but this is an all-out brawl here as NaVi trying to bring it back. The Chen creeps storming through. General brought down by Funnick as well with another crush. But Arsenal, he's got no real damage left. As Funnick turns and slowly swipes him down, picking himself up a triple kill in the dire jungle. Team Spirit.
And plus Smoker, obviously, can make things pretty easy.
Things come out from NaVi, but it's all too late. They move across as 3. Team Spirit have killed off Roshan and they might be able to fight this one as well. Up up a little ramp, some of the ramp is down and this damage up looks like Storm catches 3 with the meant to kill as well. In comes Giraffe, the flame god is there with the steering chains and killed off 2. Somehow, NaVi get the advantage after the Roach fight and killed off 3 now and Iceberg trapped in the Sprout. He's got no invoke, he's only got 4 sprints. Aegis has gone to blink out from Slaughter, we're going back to safety, but Invoker, you are stuck here my friend. Cannot invis, cannot run, and cannot hide. NaVi, I don't know if that was a call from Artstyle or what, but that was beautiful. The 3-man static storm, kinetic field, the 3-man flame guard jump with a slight assist, but did Giraffe. He has a remnant to jump to, but it's pretty short distance, and the blink tag is up in 3 seconds here from Funnick, looking for another crush. Rather a little bit timid with his movements, wondering who's up on his high ground. Still, they find the kill onto the Ember. Help of the Earth Spirit, but Funnick will lose his life for this one. The one trade-off there, but he killed off the big 4 for NaVi. Mentioned the mech drums, arcanes for him, but Ditchira, boy, farming this large camp, and I think Team Spirit know exactly where he is. Funnick, the smoke pops to jump in there. The start and the stuns will be more than enough damage to just clear up that little Ember, while the turnaround, Thunder goes round to give the vision the TP in from General, good back as well, the kinetic field is down and Iceberg is dropping low. They've killed off one. At the very least, they got a trade-off for the Invoker there, but Team Spirit should be happy to get right there into a medallion. Maybe they realize they need to try and fight very early on, though Remnant is pinged out here. Or if Giraffe was just saying, hey, I've got a way into this one, but Denny, he doesn't have a way out of this one. Static Storm dropped on the Funny Colombo, Saneko and General from the battle through onto the Gold Black. There's Chen. His army trapped on the back end of the strategy. Giraffe kills off one to the other side. Slaughter and Earthspirit, they're both gone, but Goldblack, he's going in deep to try and chase down Saneko, but look at this bloody Enchantress ripping through the ranks of Team Spirit with the imminent damage, and Illidan's got nowhere to run. He's got to try and build stuff away with Warcry that comes back into the field as well. The stun onto Saneko, but Illidan is caught. He's a gladiator in his pit of death, and General, he's going to TP himself forward and Sprout again onto the spin. The Cloak Blade's available, turns it back around, the Gold Strength is there as well, but he's not going to be able to use it. Just stands his ground, accepts his fate. The Caesar turns the thumb down. General says no, not today. Art style. Got General ready to TP across in 2 seconds time, but it's a smoke from Team Spirit that's pushed them forward. They want to be the aggressors. Eiko in a very
gonna signal
spot.
that they're coming though.
Going to be able to jump onto the Ember Spirit, and Nako's in a perfect spot here to turn around, but can't kill Stack Scorp down onto Illidan, and we're going to blind him, Sam kills off the Slaughter in the back as well, and Artstyle absolutely destroys every single member of Team Spirit. NaVi, perfect positioning, perfect knowledge of where Team Spirit were going to be, and General TP's in the back to kill a 4th hero up. Oh boy.
I mean, not only did NaVi already have a
engagement.
Under attack.
Spirit doesn't know what hit them. And this is all without warding, this is all without vision. They're just doing this with pure game knowledge. And now Roshan does drop an Iceberg. Take up the Infantry Immortal. We still want to try and fight this though. They've got damage into the pit. Illidan, oh, he is angry. He is mad. He looks for Dendy, and with 3 spots, nearly taking down the Sunstruck to be there as well. But he was something from Dendy, keeps him alive for now, but still the 4th sprint will clear him up, but it allows Ditchira to get a kill back onto the Sven. And in the meantime, they took down a Slaughter somewhere on the back end while General moves forward. Iceberg, Sprout, not there from General. Not go for it just yet, while always want to fly over to the other side. Down by the rest of NaVi, the marauding hordes of Ukrainian players and heroes here. Over this dire side of the jungle, towards the Ancients, Team Spirit. They can't farm Ancients, they can't stack, they can't build things up with a Sven. Funnick. General blinks away, and his Slaughter still looking for this with a 4th staff, but the Sprout is down. Funnick, 4th staff the wrong direction, tries to guess, he's got the crush still on the General and Funnick. He's found this one. Iceberg will help out, but it's all set up by this Slaughter. And they take out the dominating streak of the Nature's Prophet there and give it a way back into this. We're looking now at a NaVi lead of 10,000 net worth, 7,500 experience, but 10 physical damage up against the Zeus, the Enchantress. Disruption, the Nature's Prophet, BKB can absolutely destroy them. Or kill off the Chen. I think Illidan, he has to rely quite heavily on the rest of his team actually starting off these fights and looking for the go here. He's going to try with a Stormhammer, but not Artstyle. This damage up from the Enchantress, too big for the Sven. Even his BKB can't handle it. 1 for it, but the shot is all he needs, and Artstyle is beyond godlike. Disruptive kills off Funnick, and Iceberg trapped in the trees. The Sprout is there. Damage output is good enough. NaVi clear up 4. One after the other. Spirit fall. But it's just been perfect execution from them.
Yeah, it really has. Once again, like, this looks like their first game against Team Spirit the other day, where they just had them kind of running around the map, unable to accomplish anything, always chasing after NaVi. Comes back, well, they're going to be able to chase down, always want to fly.
And General even goes further forward. He's got Magnetize on him, but he's barely surviving. Wait, where's the bottle from? Ditchira bottles them up as well. Makes
Oh,
him
the
drop it.
taunts.
Just standing there to dance a little bit. Fight capabilities, you know, they're decent as Earth Spirits, just not able to find the openings here. Fights have been so spread and split out. Team Spirit don't seem to have that ability to group up, jump onto one hero, clear them out. Star's positioning, Seneco's positioning more importantly, feel along this disruptor has been absolutely superb, and they're going to try and go again with Nature's Wrath. Go now, and then Synthesis damage onto Phonic. The glimpse back into dangerous level, can get the kill, take him out. Star says thank you very much, another kill for my tally, 13, 1, and 8. Chapter sitting at right now.
Radiant's top tower
Serious hate to Team Spirit and showing some serious hate to Illidan. Few more shots and Godblack's gonna be dead. He's thrown down a hand of God, doesn't kill him, but save himself. Arsenal now caught in the Magna Coin. Beyond Godblack streak is a big one to take. If they can do it though with a meteor dropping, they will. Illidan sprints through the static storm, but outputting damage onto a single target, proving to be relatively difficult now. The Sprout is down, catching him a straight inside. Did you run away from him as well, but Illidan, he stands like a man trying to face against his Ember Spirit. They're just kiting him, making sure that he cannot stick on to anyone. Iceberg looks for the cold snap and damage to General. He's gonna get sunstruck down if he goes any further, but it's just the right click projectiles. Secure that one. Team Spirit finally hold their high ground, defend their barracks.
Any vision? No. Really getting away on this one.
This Ditchira Ember Spirit build is going to be spammed in pubs, I can feel it.
Well gotten game.
Boots of Travel, Astral Apostle, Medallion in the Solar Crest, Skadi, and then AC. No Battle Fury, no crit, no nothing. Armor upon armor upon armor to deal with the Slaughter and Sven. Earth Spirit, oh, that kills off Genji alone, but Ditchira comes in and secures that one up.
It's doing your own thing. It's you're going to be in the fight, you need to be working with your team, working with Seneko, and how he's going to be controlling people for your slights and being on top of your flame guards. General, just look how aggressive he's being right now. He himself, of course, very tanky with this BKB. Back does no fear.
Force that away will allow Godlike back to safety, but the BKB popped by Illidan, the static storm down, and Phonic gets himself away from this one. Alphonse on the run as well, breaking along, and Illidan can't stick on him. Phonic is dead! This poor little Sven, you're going to be able to get yourself out of this one. He misses his first hit onto Ditchira. The Solar Crest is paying off, and Hostile just absolutely cruising to victory. RV show the bottom flight was just a fluke. I'll recoup, regain their strength and move in. Down another lane of racks here, the last one to defend. There's the Sunstrike with a meteor and a good deafening blast as well. General's cleared up by Iceberg, but that's a BKB pop for that one kill. He got left to give actually here with the glyph available. He might be able to defend with the buyback from Sven if they want to try and hold these barracks.
Dire's bottom
Full refresher. Pop it now though. Off to their late. Buyback from the probably wants to come in again, but jump in. Always want to fly. He wants to kill Dendi. All the way. Not going to get himself back to safety. NaVi. 50 seconds without your Earth Spirit. Sven might be forced to fly back at this point. There's the big tornado. No EMP, no meteor. Phonic jumps in. The 2-man cross. The pressure is there as well. Iceberg, but the static storm is down. And Iceberg, he just cannot find a target to stick on in. Dendi, he's blasted back, but Godblack's dead, and the glimpse onto Iceberg will send him into his death as well. GG is gold as Team Spirit say that's enough. We've had it. We're raw. We're sore. NaVi plays the top the face of the map here. Get wrong as maybe we expected. A few little hiccups down the road, but a good solid draft and good solid execution nonetheless.